happened to me and it almost got me killed.
Really?
And at the time, women had no rights. They couldn't drive cars. They couldn't own businesses. They couldn't do anything. They were second-class citizens. And at the time, they were still, there were no movie theaters, no alcohol, none of that stuff existed on the outside. And then, there were beheadings. They had public beheadings in the city. So this is the kind of, they had religious police. They had religious police. They'd be walking around, and if they didn't like if you had a cross, oh God forbid you had a cross
Oh,
spill out of your shirt. It happened to me, and it almost got me killed.
really?
But they'd see the cross and they'd rip it. They could. Some of them were really physical. So put it back in. Others would just rip it off your neck. If and women, if they saw foreign women and the skirt was, let's say, just a little bit too short. There was one guy, one religious police who had a spray paint, black spray paint, and he would go over to these women, Western women, and he would spray paint their ankles or their knees if he didn't like the length of the dress. So that was, to me, that was barbaric. But
Yeah, that is
that's
barbaric.
the mindset of some religious zealots, and I experienced that up close and personal.